tell you why. You wanna know why?
Hmm.
NCY did that because he's like, yo, I'm about to be the face of this. So let me change my name so people know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be the face of this. I can't be making my industry look crazy. So he said, let me change my name.
It's about the face of Nitrate Night. I respect it.
Okay, we still got Cannon. Yeah. Okay, so it's just Cannon, guys. We ain't gonna go too into it.
Or you should call him Chris. We can call him Chris.
All right, Chris. Word. That's even better. You feel me? That's even better.
Chris versus
So we got
NCY.
Chris.
Let's go.
Yeah, we got Chris on the Amethyst. It really is Zol. And then we got the Petra from NCY.
The Petra pick has been coming out the whole time. Has he put another character, did he, right? I think he did.
I think. I'm not sure. I think.
I want to say he dropped the gauntlets for a second. I don't know. I can't remember. But not dropping the Petra now. A pretty good pick, though. Especially against Zol. I like it.
And now look, guys, if I'm gonna be 100% honest, I got my notepad out, all right? I'm liking the Cannon work. I'm getting into learning the Cannon, you feel me, guys? So I got my notepad out. You know, I'm taking these notes, but if he's getting done in like that...
That's gotta be the most, like, the most annoying sig to go against, because it's so long and it's just kind of disrespectful.
It's just so, like, plain in sight. Like, you really can't see that sig. And it happens so fast. You're like, what's going on?
There's beef in the chat. Yo, matter of fact, I'm a troll. That bracket is so wrong, Slow. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna send the real bracket through right now. But that bracket is
and look,
wrong.
NCY, he is not playing here, okay? He's talking to Chris, and he's like, hey, Chris, I don't care about any of that talk that you was talking. I'm going to need to take this set. I'm going to need to take this win. All right? But look, Chris isn't letting that happen. Chris is like, yo, I got this axe in my hand. I'm about to show you how to use it. I was using the cannon. That's not what I really like using.
And Sig doesn't connect. That Sig doesn't connect as well. That should do it.
That is going to stop. Yep, that's going to be a stop. That is beautiful. NCY, look, he can maybe get a couple hits before you get out, but I'm telling you, Chris, he's dominant here, okay? He's going to want him out.
Let's see what we got here, though. I mean...
Oh.
Guys get this stock out now, but NCY doing a really good job.
Ooh. He's gonna get that stock off. He heard you. He said stock off now. I got you.
Get a little bit of damage, though. Get a little damage, though. That's nice. That's nice.
Okay. We're loving it. We're loving it. Not McDonald's, okay? Come on. NCY, he's putting on a show with that orb, okay? You would think it's a Dragon Ball. Okay.
He did play Lance.
G-pound there with the cannon. That was something. Broke his weapon, but they both got the weapon now.
Neck and neck, though. One hit should
This
do
is
it
anybody's game here. Weapon throw. He missed it, but
no way.
NCY's not gonna make it up after that. That was a very great game. That's a very great game.
That's gonna be Chris taking game number 1. I didn't expect that to kill.
Yeah,
honestly,
I didn't expect that.
I thought it was like a one hit, but like I didn't think it would actually like do him like that though. I thought he was gonna get the stage.
Man. And honestly, I thought the Zol pick, I thought the cannon play was a little shaky at first. You know what I'm saying? I was seeing how he was playing, and I was like, oh man, like we need to get these off. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not the right amount of length away to hit him, but hey, he brought it back. He said, yo, let me get this axe. Let me go to work. But I'm still dying to see some cannon play. But if that's not the wave, then hey, you know what I'm saying? Put him to bed with the axe. Look now, NCY, he's here to stay, okay? I'm pretty sure I'm in his ear right now. He's listening to me, and he's like, yo, is he rooting for him? Let me really lock in real quick.
He's doing so well on the orb, though. He's been doing... Ooh.
Wow. And that's how powerful that cannon can be if you let that person get that string off. You know what I'm saying? That combo is It's dangerous.
The one thing about these two characters, they're both like freaking glass cannons or something let's call it. They're just so strong, but they have no defense. So stuff like that is just easily gonna kill. And you know, maybe we can see more cannon action. It is satisfying. It is satisfying. I'll give them that. But
Yeah.
NCY is not gonna let that happen though. Get gauntlet play, get the kill. The orb is definitely the vibe. It's definitely the vibe. It's been very consistent. It's been nice. It doesn't really get kills though.
Yeah, it's like on the weakest side when trying to finish, but definitely he is putting in work. And look, the gauntlet play is coming out here. I was literally gonna ask for the gauntlet play, and he said, hey, you know what? I read your mind. I'm not gonna lie, Chris said shut that down. We don't want to hear none of that. Okay. NCY knows he can get this stock off, and it looks like he's trying to force it, but he's really making it his way. He's not forcing it at all. He said, hey, I can get these 2-6 off. Let me do it one more time, and got it off. Now it's neck and neck, basically tied. But
it's not.
Oh
it's
wow,
not.
Chris
No,
isn't gonna let that happen.
We lied. Oh,
Chris isn't gonna let that happen. Chris said neck and neck. Who?
There we go.
He got the.
Yeah,
oh
wow.
my wow, that was just beautiful. As you can see, Chris, he hit that. You know, he hit the side light, backed up, waited for the dodge, and then after that, it was game over. Hit the side light, then side air. It was done. That was beautiful. You know, beautiful execution right there. Execution right there. My fault, guys. Beautiful execution right there. I like that. You know what I'm saying? And NCY. He's no scrub here, so I'm pretty sure this next round he's gonna turn up. Look, he brought out the axe and he brought out the hammer. He's like, you know what? You want a heavy hit? Let's heavy hit, and I'm here for it.
This is NCY's like backup pick. We've seen it a couple of times in Nitrate Night. Sometimes he starts off with the Terros. Sometimes he waits a little bit to put the Terros on. He waited this time, and you know, I respect it. I respect the pick. No more. It's weird to me because he's like one of the only only people I know that completely drops both the weapons that he was playing with previously. Now he's like, you know, I want the defense, I want the attack, and I want the axe. So you can't get anything better than this. Zol has no defense, so pretty much any hit will do a damage on him, especially with Terros. Oh my gosh!
I'm sorry, I wasn't even watching.
Wait, what? What? What is going on? What is going on? Okay. To put that in perspective, I'm just gonna review what just happened. Chris did a crazy dodge read with the cannon, took him off stage. NCY flipped it on him and was about to gimp him. And then Chris said, nah, I'm gonna take that back and then get the...
Oh.
Huh?
NCY said, give me that side sig. You don't even need to hear the story. I'm about to finish it right here.
Nice. Double D
wow.
sig.
Double D. Wow. Double D sig. And NCY, he's like, man, y'all doing a lot of talk about this cannon. What about my axe work, okay? Y'all talking about his axe work. Let's get into me, okay? I'm ready to go air. I'm the star of the show. I'm up a stock. Let me start hearing stuff about me. And, hey, you're about to hear it right now.
Wait, that was a double insig. I'm stupid. But it doesn't matter because NCY is yeah, he's piecing up. He's piecing up. One hit will probably do it. Maybe another one of them or a sig. I don't know. What do you think here? What do you think coming out here? A sig? Yep. Okay. Got it. That was pretty quick.
Okay.
That was a quick game.
NCY, okay, took the dub. My fault, I'm not really here. I wasn't really here that game. You want to know what? That game was supposed to be ecstatic. You know what I'm saying? That game was supposed to be electrified. Why? Because NCY won that one. You know what I'm saying? He took the dub. He said, you know what? Let me pull out the big hitters like I was saying in the first couple of minutes before the round started. And he just showed everybody what to do. He said, you know what? You want to be Zol? We can be heavy hitters. Let's do it. And he brought it to the table.
NCY also running the attack on on Terros as well, so this is gonna make Chris's night a lot harder. But you know, Chris is as he claims the #1 cannon gooner. So let's see if some cannon action come out. I had to bring that up.
Got to. Look, and he's showing why. He said, "Hey, I play with this cannon a lot."
I do good. I do good with this cannon. That was good. I mean, he was popping off last game. I won't lie. He had some nice cannon plays, just like that one.
Wow. And he said, "You know what? Y'all probably didn't even catch it. He set up the next weapon to be a cannon again, and he just knows. He's like, I need that cannon. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you know what? He's like, forget the axe. Just give me the cannon. And that's a stop. That's beautiful. I'm thinking Chris is really locked in here. You can see the black on black skin, so they're not playing. They're really trying their hardest here. You know, a nice little 25. You feel me? They was not playing when they dropped their coins.
It's so hard to get your characters to black, and some of these guys have all their characters to black. So, you know, I respect it. That's it.
Look, and he tried to give him that same medicine from last game.
Oh!
He's gonna miss the sick there, run into the very corner of the map, and not make it back up due to exhaust.
The NCY
it happens.
Went a little too low for the sig there, and then Chris was like, "Okay, I'm gonna punish that," and then got hit in that corner with the sig. But let's get it back though. Good ground pound to
neck and neck, got it right back.
NCY's tournament is on the line right here though. That cannot go.
Okay.
Not spoken.
Well, look, it's NCY, and he's here to stay. You know what I'm saying? He has people in the chat that's rooting for him. Matter of fact, I'm rooting for him. You know what I'm saying? I like the cannon work, but I do want to see him proceed. But it's looking a little shaky right now. Ah.
Gang.
Oh man.
Huh?
Okay. And that's the infamous NCY, man. You know.
Yeah.
Still a very, very, very strong and great opponent.